People want to be the king. How come he got to wear the crown?
Because Guy had this uncanny knack of knowing exactly what the public wanted before they did, and then, boom, providing it for them, no matter how vulgar or inane or morally bankrupt the product.
You know, you haven't exactly taken your father's money, thrown it out the window to go live in a cave.
No, I don't do very well in the damp. But, you know, you're good. Very good. You see, you've worked the conversation right back around to Guy Armitage. Only this isn't about Guy Armitage, is it? This is about Todd Manning.
I finally know what I want. And I'm not going to let you or anything else keep me from getting it.
This interview was really just to ply me with questions about Guy.
So I relate to the guy. Shoot me.
Well, if I did, then you could relate to him as a murder victim as opposed to a murderer.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Blair seems pretty convinced that you're the one that planted the bomb that killed Guy.
Blair's insane. She married me, remember?
No, she has a compelling argument, man.
I'm tired of this. Let's just call it a night.
No more burning questions for
Yeah,
the
I do have a
dynamo?
question. I have one question. The guy had billions of dollars. He had billions. Now, how did he get his hands on that kind of money?
Because he never wanted anything else. And he was willing to trample anyone in his mad rush to get more, including, but not limited to, his wife and son.
So he was focused.
He was clinically and brutally efficient. Guy never cared 1 second in his entire life about anyone or anything else but himself.
Well, he's probably better off without all that touchy-feely junk.
Easier, yeah, probably was. But at what cost? Because when he died, nobody even cared. Not even his son.
I shouldn't have said that. I cannot believe you did that. Poco.
Sure you want to make that move?
Feels right.
Then go ahead. I dare you. No, Max. Todd, is Star all right?
Yeah, I'm sure Star is fine. Considering that her stepmother is out messing around with the town preacher.
We were just playing a game of chess here. And how dare you spy on me anyway?
I wasn't spying. I just walked down the hallway. You know, the next time you might want to close the door.
We had to clear the smoke out of the room. I burned a pie.
How domestic. And didn't you eat enough pie at the diner? You said you didn't know where she was.
Taya didn't want you to know
You get
where
out of
she
my
was.
face, all right? This is between me and
You're
her.
out of line.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I can handle him.
Oh, really? You know what really makes me mad about this? Is that Blair was right. She had you two pegged from the beginning.
The beginning of what?
This little affair.
Wait a second. Are you asking me to clarify what's going on here?
Oh, no, thank you. I was a little curious, though. I didn't know how you were going to spend your time away. I mean, you were so mysterious about it.
Well, now you know.
I expected you to be a little bit more honest about it. Lord knows you've been brutally straight with me about everything else.
I was honest,
Oh,
actually.
and I'm just supposed to know that when you say that you needed space to consider other options, that meant that you wanted to shack up with a preacher for a few days?
What? You...
God, got your tongue?
That's enough, Todd.
Nobody's talking to you.
Listen, if you think something, I don't know, secretive or immoral has gone on here, I suggest it's a reflection of your own dark, twisted soul.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Unlike you, we have nothing to be ashamed of.
No, I wouldn't play the morality card right now, Reverend. Seems you've forgotten a few of the 10 Commandments.
You shut up!
Hey!
Shut up!
Stop
God,
it!
mess up my shirts.
Stop it!
You gave me the shirt, isn't that right, honey?
Just give it a rest, okay? Okay? This is my battle out in the hall now. Now.
Hey, you sound like my second grade teacher.
I don't think you want Andrew to hear what I'm going to say.
Don't you ever order me around like that again.
You just made a fool of yourself.
Don't you give me that garbage about your spiritual counselor. Counselor. That's no way to behave, you putting your hand on the bishop's pawn.
Oh, wow.
What, the light finally starting to dawn?
You really don't have any idea.
Oh, no, I think I know exactly what's going on.
You don't know why I am so angry.
Oh, I do. Coitus interruptus. That's Latin.
What we have is a sad failure to communicate.
Oh, I think you've heard me loud and clear.
Well, now you're going to hear me. Loud and clear. Todd! You have no right to behave this way. And I don't mean a moral right. I mean you have no legal right. We have a contract, you and I.
Right, we do, and I'm going to hold you to it.
Well, then maybe you'd better go home and take another look at it. I can live my life, and that's exactly what I was doing.
Just so long as you don't rub my nose in it.
Your nose shouldn't be anywhere near this apartment.
Anybody could have walked down this hall and seen you.
Doing what? Playing chess?
You weren't just playing chess.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Because whatever Andrew and I were doing, it is none of your business.
Oh, really? How you figured that?
Because I'm not your wife. I admit I was a little confused there for a while. I thought we might actually be able to make ourselves into some kind of weird family for Star's sake. But then you made it very clear that I'm nothing but well-paid set decoration for your little farce as Star's perfect parent.
Well, I'm glad that you finally figured it out.
Yes, I did. And now I'm trying to make the situation as palatable as I can for myself.
Right. And to hell with me.
I guess you'll do whatever you need to do, and I won't ask any questions either. That's our deal, isn't it?
Right.
So we agree.
Yeah, looks like it.
So why were you checking up on me?
Well, I finally have a hold of Star again, and I'm not going to let you screw that up just because you want to satisfy your libido.
I went out a window for you to have your little girl. Do you remember?
Want from me, Taya, huh? You want more money? You want better terms?
No.
Well, what is it? You want to be able to hold me in breach of contract so you can quit and still keep my money? Well, then what is it, Taya? You want to spell it out for me?
Listen carefully. Because this is the truth. Our deal is fine the way it is. I've accepted it. I won't try to change it or back out of it. Why? That's a good question. Well, because for some reason, I've made a commitment to this whole situation. A much bigger commitment, it seems, than you've been willing to make so far.
Don't you think I would if I could?
Clam sauce.
Stick it in your beak. You know what I like about you? At least you know what you want. I mean, you want clam sauce? You ask for clam sauce. Maybe you get clam sauce. I mean, there's no complications. I mean, you compare that with Taya Delgado, right? Who doesn't really want what she says she wants, even if she could get what she says she wants, which she won't. And you'd think after, you know, years of legal training, she'd be able to get her mind around that, but she can't. But you can, huh?